So there was a claim made by Andy earlier that I would just like to kind of mention. So she mentioned that when you're 21, you can buy alcohol. If you're 18, you'd be able to buy alcohol for a younger person, say a 16-year-old. You can do the same thing when you're 21. I know for a fact that 20-year-olds and 21-year-olds now buy alcohol for not only underage college students, but high school students as well, say your younger brother or younger sister. I'm not saying you guys do it, but that does happen. It does not matter what the drinking age is, it'll still happen. She said it was a trickle-down effect, and it would get worse if the age is lowered to 18. It wouldn't have a difference because you'd still be buying alcohol for anyone underage, so it'd still be the same. JT also brought speculation into fact of how we were raised in this country versus other countries with the drinking age of 18. He also tried to refute the fact of the forbidden fruit. The forbidden fruit was seen as a metaphor. It wasn't meant to say that kids actually see alcohol as a forbidden fruit. There's actually a law that states that if you were under the age of 21 and you're drinking alcohol, and one of your friends is also drinking alcohol, say your friend receives alcohol poisoning, it's more likely that the other person is not going to call for help because they're underage and they're afraid they're going to get punished for drinking if they call for help for their friend. And that leads to deaths. That's very common in colleges. They try to teach you that. I don't know if you guys remember. They taught you that when you came into college. Still, because the law is 21, 18-year-olds still are afraid of that. 19-year-olds are still afraid of getting reprimanded for doing that. Lowering drinking age would create more drug use. There was no hard evidence or statistics on this. This was just based off of a website and an estimation. There is still drug use even if you're under 21 and you're still drinking alcohol. Doesn't mean it would increase. There's really no evidence on that. And so I'd like to bring up the point that 17% of 12th graders binge drink during the past 2 weeks. That statistic is very high. That's 17% of all seniors in high school. Because you're binge drinking, it's because, like I said, you don't have the alcohol readily available, so you're afraid you're going to get caught with it, so you drink more of it, which leads to danger. It leads to alcohol poisoning. It can lead to passing out and vomiting and actually drowning in your own vomit, which happens. That's pretty much the last point I wanted to make.
And the thunderous applause finished their debate.